Hello people, welcome to chapter 3 and we have dogs. How do you fight dogs with a Lunar? Well, just spam the Izuna drop combo. Even though they can't be Izuna drop, it is an excellent move because you are safe in the air over half the time. And whenever you have the chance, do a rotate and hold triangle UT with a Lunar. You can follow it up with triangle at the end of it to do an Invincible follow-up. You just can't Izuna drop the dogs, but the move itself is great. And there you go. Outside of that, you can use the Dragon Sword, the Windrun into a Flying Swallow, or the Dual Swords, or whatever weapon has Flying Swallow, and just spam that over and over again. Because if you don't do that, you die. You can also use Inferno here, because there's a chest with Ninpo, as you see me open. And if you have full health, this next chest here gives you money. But since I got hit by the very fair Flying Swallow attack of the dogs, I got health instead. Fun. On this next chest you have Vigorian Flails. A very fun weapon that was absolutely butchered in this version. It just doesn't have a place in it, sadly. But I mean, it looks cool. Okay, prioritize the ranged enemy. And excellent. Do a rotate and hold triangle UT on landing and follow it up straight to the Izuna drop with triangle. Amazing. Busted even. There we go. If you master on landing from the previous game, just use it here. It is just superior. And for the Lunar, the rotate and hold triangle UT just became the best UT to use for the Lunar. It is even stronger than the standard Lunar Staff UT, but the prompt it's a little bit tricky to do because you have to rotate and hold triangle, and I understand that's pretty tricky in the middle of a fight. So here you have me preemptively doing and missing spectacularly. And by the way, when they are casting, they have super armor, but if you use the bow, it will still stagger them. Not the shuriken, but the bow. I apologize for the church noise because I can't record commentary for this video game ever. The church is always singing, so I apologize. Praise Jesus. There you go. First save point. Let's keep going. I'm gonna use the flails here and be absolutely miserable because it is a butchered weapon compared to the previous game. And just like in the previous game, square square triangle is an excellent move because it is short and has a very high dealing rate on weaker enemies. And here you go, a cool UT that kills one enemy. And yeah, it is sad because I love the flails, and on the Sigma 2 version I just can't find a use for it. Especially because on this version a lot of enemies have more health and the utility loses its purpose compared to the other weapons. Because, I mean, the Lunar is just straight up better, and not just the Lunar too. A lot of weapons are better than the flails on this version, and it makes me sad. For the ranged enemies, you know, just jump left and right and use the bow shots without aiming. If you don't aim the bow, you deal less damage, but it's way more safe to not aim the bow because you're playing Ninja Gaiden, and if you take some time to aim something, you get absolutely deleted in 1 second. Back to the Lunar, our favorite weapon. And here we go, this fight. This is a fight that you can breathe once and die. So just do the most safest strategies. Which you guess it, is just Izuna drop. I should have used the rotate and hold triangle UT, but sometimes you don't even have like an instant to do that. And this is a good example. Just play it safe. An ET alone on the Clown Ninjas is gonna set you up for the Izuna drop. There you go, that's an item. If you have your items filled, it gets converted into their money value. Another chest over here. I think it's another item too. And let's go. Next fight is kind of easy too. Like the moment you drop down this beam, you can just start charging an ET. Because some idiot is gonna join. There you go. Goodbye, sir. Jump down there. A bunch of rocket guys. Play it safe. Use shurikens to stagger them. Don't try using an UT there. Because as you know, if you try to charge an UT with rocket guys, your ass is going to be sent to Narnia. Go. Overkill, straight into an Izuna drop. I think he's dead. The next chest is random, you can just abuse the save point, but I'm just gonna take the loss here. I just don't need the money, so... yeah. Tragic. You bet your ass if I died, I would have gotten like money there. This fight is tricky, so just play it safe. Izuna drop. Straight into another Izuna drop. And perfect. I didn't use a rotate UT because, as you know, there's Clown Ninjas there and it's kind of tricky to do that when there's a fast capable enemy on your ass. There you go. Guaranteed to kill them. Now I'm just playing around. Like the only weakness of the Lunar is that its square triangle attack has a low delim rate compared to every other weapon. But that's like the only weakness that I can find on this version in particular. Because there's a lot of uses for the weaker weapons on the original too. Here you go, rotate and hold triangle to kill more than one dog, hopefully, and followed up with a triangle attack to, do the Izuna drop combo that doesn't Izuna drop them, but still it has iframes. Play safe. I could have just used the Izuna drop combo, there you go. More dogs. Omae wa mou shindeiru. There you go, it's over. The next fight, well, Vangelfs. What can I say about Vangelfs? Well, prepare to get your ass kicked. The first thing this Vangelf will do is jump on you. So be prepared to move back, otherwise you're gonna die instantly. The Art of the Flaming Phoenix fucking sucks, don't use it. Because it pushes enemies away, then if you're trying to obliterate them, well, you're fucked. Here we go. I'm trying to do square triangle, and just keep doing this. I could just use other weapons with a higher dealing rate, but the Lunar is gonna stun lock them as long as they're not attacking, and the rotate and hold triangle UT will kill them instantly, even at level 1. But the hardest part is actually doing it. But if you're good at the on-landing, dude, it makes the Vangelfs way easier. But you have to be careful because the Vangelfs have a one-shot moveset. Like, you die every single attack on Master Ninja, rarely you can survive it, but yeah. More dogs? Well, you know how it goes. I think I killed 2 there. Like, you have to manage the staff UTs. Like, if you don't have time to do a rotate and hold triangle UT, just use the standard one. You have to be good at that. That way you can just chain iframes over and over and over and over and be pretty much invincible for like 90% of the combat, which makes Master Ninja way easier. Gonna get a Jewel of the Demon Seal. You can use on Inferno and still have a Piercing Void max by the time you get it. Don't expect a Flame Inferno to kill a Vangelf. At most you can use it to drag them to the ground, which is a very important part of fighting them, because if they are flying, they are not going to be staggered by anything, unless they get the limb by a ranged attack. You can also use, you know, Flaming Inferno on the dogs, because as you've seen there, I just got a Ninpo chest. I know you've seen this, you have eyes, sorry, I apologize. This part you can also abuse the corner shooting. Just like in Uncharted, if you play the classic Uncharted games, it is very similar. You can shoot them but they can't shoot you back. Fuck this game and hate you. I love it, but like, seriously. Just take the win. Now for this part, very similar to when you were dealing with the first ranged enemies of the level, just jump left and right and the rockets are gonna miss. Try to position yourself sometimes, because if you do this without controlling the left stick, you're gonna move forward every time you do this and may end up falling down, which is tragic. Yeah, very easy to do. Just be patient. There you go. Please die, sir. Thank you. Now I'm gonna jump down, because there's a chest down there and I don't wanna miss it. And guess what happens? Will Macromed style get money? Let's see. No! Fuck you! I love my life. I don't even care about the money anyway. It's not like I need it. But yeah. I thought that chests always contain money, by the way. It's the first time I seen Ghostfish. Okay, start this with a new T. Now be careful here, because this is prime time to get grabbed. Like if you jump down there, I had attempts where I jumped down the cistern and got instantly grabbed. Like instantly. There you go. This fuck right here. Now the most important part. Proceed very slowly on this part, otherwise you're gonna get grabbed instantly and die. Very slowly, they're gonna jump early. Always. They always do this. There you go. Now I'm just waiting for the other asshole. You can use the bow if you want to play it safe. Like the Vangelf AI is kind of simple. Like if they are flying and you move past and under them by jump dodging, they are always gonna go down, trying to grab you, but since you just run past them, it's gonna miss, always. And you need them to be on the ground, because if they are flying, they don't get staggered. And they are very dangerous, because if they throw their fireballs and it hits you, it's going to kill you, 9 times out of 10. The only reason why it won is if it misses you by some centimeters. Like, I don't know how this game works, but yeah. One shot dead across their moveset. That's a technique scroll. I'm not going to grab it because it teaches you about stuff that you already know. And I messed up, sorry. I'm human. You can't have everything going perfectly. That's not how this game works. I'm just tiling on this guy because he hit me. There we go. Oh, Rio. I suck. It's not your fault. Now for this shop, it's up to you, but as I said, the Dragon Sword gets upgraded to level 4 on chapter 14 automatically. And the Falcon's Talons is just an amazing weapon, so the choice is easy. Between the flails, that sucks. Who the hell is gonna choose that? There's nothing there. I tried checking it out, but yeah, just a waste of time. And if there is something, I'm gonna kill myself. Okay. Next part. Shoot the fan and wait until the blades slow down, cause you're gonna get cock block otherwise. There you go. Now you can jump it. For the Sigma versions, they remove a lot of the underwater combat. I mean, I'm glad that they did because it just wasn't fun, but like, sometimes the game feels empty at times, you know? Now for this fight, I'm just going to show you how this weapon is very balanced. Like, it's a very balanced weapon, as you clearly seen and experienced already, but I just have to show you. Just to prove if you have any doubts. There we go. Do it again. And on landing, do it again. Dogs, what is that? Do it again. Absolutely fucking stupid. Do it again. Yeah, man, this is fair. This is balanced. I could be using the flails and absolutely hating my life, but there you go. Instant ownage. There were dogs in that fight, but they are gone now. Yeah, man, I have nothing to say. This is just busted. Like, if you learn on landing by playing the first game, it's over for this game, dude. Yeah, just enjoy it. Enjoy, have fun. Oh, a rocket guy over there. Bow shot, into aim shots, and Omae Wamo. They're gonna come up from behind you. Be careful. You can just go back and stay down here if you want to wait for them to, you know, just that you don't have the rocket guy shooting you if by chance you can take them down fast enough. There you go. They follow you too, so if you're up there, they're gonna climb all the way. Sorry, I'm having a skill issue moment. Jesus Christ. Hundreds of hours, by the way. Please be patient. And our Life of the Gods. You should have 5 now. If you don't, you miss one. That should be it for all items on this level. Alright, time to fight some incendiary shuriken ninjas before a very fair and fun gauntlet with the Vangelfs. Open this with a rotate UT, and goodbye, sir. There you go. And you. Now you can go back and save again, because you're gonna die a lot. Unless you're me, sorry. Yeah, the next fight, there's no two ways about it. It is bullshit, but if you know how to do it, you can do it in a few tries. And I'm gonna try explaining to you guys. Open this fight with a rotate hold triangle UT of the Lunar. It's gonna kill one Vangelf. They run at you most of the times. If not, well, fuck you. Okay. Now use their essence to speed another on-landing UT charge. It can be an ET as well, because it's gonna kill the Vangelf too. Like, it is so busted. Do it again. Careful. You don't need to wait if you think you're in danger, just do it early. There you go, I took a risk there that it pays off. Now for the Vanguard that is flying, you can either run under them or just use the Inferno Ninpo. It's not going to kill them, but it's gonna drag them down. See, I released it early because I knew he was going to jump on me. And I'm gonna use the essence of that Vanguard to do another rotate triangle UT. Okay, I absorb it, sorry I lied. It's just one, so you just use square square triangle. It's the limb, okay, dodge. See? I swear I did that fight 3 times in a row. This is just a no damage attempt. So if you're thinking that skill doesn't matter, it does, but it is still bullshit. For this boss, I mean, it is one of the easiest bosses in the game, so just shoot him. Just shoot him. If he releases Ghostfish, just jumped. Just dodge it. If he rushes at you, it's a grab. This is a mask that explodes. There you go. If he does the energy turret, use Ninpo. There you go, use Ninpo. Because if you're right in front of him, good luck dodging that. It is nearly impossible. And there you go, easiest boss fight of my life, no damage. And that is over, guys. I wish you all luck, and I'll see you on the next chapter.